tracks today.
This one's for the ghosts we carry, from the crypt to the crown. That's right.
Purchase your tracks today.
3 years old, door slams like thunder in the crib. Dead shadow dips out, leaving echoes in the wind. Half remembered hugs, now just dust on a shelf. Mum's bottle in hand, who loved turning to hell. Nights of screams echo off the cracked kitchen walls. Bell marks like tattoos, hiding bruises from the halls. She'll slur apologies and swing wild in a rage. Alcoholic storm turning home into a cage. I was a kid, dodging shards of his shattered glass dreams. Whiskey breath promises, but nothing like it seems. Brother shows up, older from dad's other life. Different mums, same blood cutting through the strife. He'd sneaking stories about I will be on the pain. Teach me to draw stars when the rain wouldn't fade. But 6 hit like a freight train, he couldn't take the weight. Rope in the garage, note saying the fate's too late. Found him swinging world, froze in the backyard hell. Mum sob mixed with mine, but her bottle rings the bill. Why'd he leave too? Echoes of dad's ghosts in a noose. I'm 6 bearing heroes losing trust in the truth. Foster vibes crept in, but we stick through the storm. Mum's highs and her lows, keeping the house lukewarm. I'll hide in the closet praying for a break. Trauma's first seed, planting roots that won't shake. School kids laugh, call me broken home kid, but inside I'm building walls brick by angry brick. Dad's calls come rare like postcards from the void. Brother's ghost whisper survive, don't get destroyed. Mum's still breathing, liver scarred but hanging on. Her apologies now whisper, but the damage is done. I'm learning early love's a loaded gun. Pull the trigger wrong and the family becomes undone. Nights I stare at the ceiling, counting cracks like bars, wondering if freedom's just scars and old whiskey jars. From the cradle curse to the kids' quiet war, this trauma's my teacher knocking at the core. But step into the dark, a spark starts to ignite. Promise to myself, break the cycle when I light. Yeah. They try to box me in with their judgments and their lies, but my spirit's a wildfire reaching for the open skies. Remember nights so dark, couldn't even see my hand. Lost in the abyss, just trying to understand why this burden fell, why the struggles were so raw. But the cracks let in the light, defying every natural law of decay and of despair, of the spirit's slow defeat. Just a man trying to get on his own 2 feet.
Purchase your tracks today.
Fast forward through the fog, 10 years hit like a blaze. Street corners calling, trying to numb the old haze. Mum still sipping, cycles spinning like a wheel. I dodge her rants, chase the dreams that I feel are real. Hustling odd jobs, books are my only escape. Brother's memory, a tattoo etched deep in my shape of who I am becoming. No more victim crown, turning pain into fuel, never backing down. Friends fade like smoke, trust a fragile thread. Dad popped in once, empty words in my head. I missed you son, but as I scream regret, I nod, but inside the resentment set. Mum's liver fighting, doc says one more chance. She cleans up for a month and then the bottle's back and dance. I'm out the door at 15, city lights in my guide. Scraping by on grit, letting trauma subside. Parties numb the nights, put the ghost rod shotgun. Brothers laughing dreams, dad's absence like a gun. Therapy sessions, spilling ink on the page. Turning scars into bars, breaking out of the cage. Lost jobs, lost loves, but the fire don't quit. Mum calls sporadic, I'm trying kid, I swear it. Her voice cracks like a glass, still alive in the fight. But I'm building my empire one step through the night. Women come and go, leaving lessons in the wake. Echoes of mum's chaos, afraid to make mistakes. Street wisdom hits survival with real art. From the kid who lost everything, piecing back the heart. Brothers deaf a compass, pointing north to the hill. No more chains, I'm the captain of the steel. Mum's house still stands, a relic of the storm. I visit rare, but the love's deformed. Through the grind and the glory I rise from the dirt. Trauma's my shadow, but I'm flipping the hood. Now the mirror shows a man, not a boy in the dark. Seeds of change planted, igniting the spark. Years stacked like bricks, now I'm standing tall. Met her in the chaos, love that broke every wall. She saw the scars, held the weight without a flinch. 9 months later, my son's first cry, life's new inch. Holding him close, dad's ghost in the room. But I vowed no leaving, no sealing his tomb. Mum meets him first, eyes wet with old tears. Grandma's here, she whispers, fighting 20 years. She's still breathing cleaner now, but the bottle ghosts linger. We talk real, no filters, mending family fingers. Son's my mirror, innocent eyes full of fire. He heals what was broken, lifts me higher and higher. Nappies to first steps, the last drowns the pain. Brother's spirit in his grin, washing away the rain. I worked 2 jobs, built a home from the ground. No more echoes of abuse, just love profound. Dad calls once more, wants to meet the little king. I let him in caution, but the past don't sting. Son's my hero now, teaching me grace in the game. His tiny hands, holy future, rewriting my name. Mum watches from the porch, sober for his sake. We barbecue Sundays, fixing what used to break. Trauma's a chapter, not the whole damn book. From the crib's curse to the joy that I took. He asked about the stars, I tell tales of the fight. Brother's story soft, turning dark into light. No more hiding in the closet, we are here in the sun. Son's my redemption, a race that I won.